How you diddling? Oh, I was exhausted yesterday. So, the sleep. Quite nice sleep, really. So I've done the ding thing. I just had problems with the phone. So all the dinging's done. Clean, clear space. No negative energies. They're all out. That's coming in. You know the do. And we're going to say thank you and please and all that stuff. Let's get all that out of the way. Excuse me. So what are we starting off with? Sag. You got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, nice old Ace of Wands. And everything that means, I'm sure you know by now. I'm clarifying that. The High Priestess. Might be a day of revelations. So live in that revelation energy, Sag. And look at this. The Eon. Judgment. Judgmental. The love of money is the root of all evil, King of Pentacles. Well, I'm not leaving without my furs. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let's have a few clarifiers on these two, shall we? So, why with the Ace of Wands then did the High Priestess come out? What's she doing in town? She should be away in the sunshine by now, surely. A nice little break. Getting a tarot tan. All right. Oh. I don't know what kind of holiday she goes on, but there you go. Bury me in a Y-shaped coffin. High Priestess. Oh, darling. She's been delayed. Oh. We've got the Fool. The Great Fool card, isn't it? There's some sort of circus going on, of which you want to extricate yourself. But it's been, oh, I'll take these, they flip. Oh look, Sag, here we are. Eight of Wands. I love that card. Ole. Ole. Yeah. Nobody pivots like a Sag. Ooh. Seven of Wands. Pivot and lock it in. Pivot, lock it in. Ooh. Six of Pentacles. I'll keep that one because I have more clarification on that. Two of Wands. So you've got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands. What's happening, Sag? So I just think that the Six of Pentacles, it's a symbol that the tap is being turned on or off. Let's see if it's being turned on or off by the next card. And by whom? You're not asking difficult questions, are you, Sag? Ooh, I think you are. We've got the Death card. How many major arcana have we got here? Come on, this is, leave some for somebody else. So you've got the High Priestess, the Hangman, the Fool, the Death card. So Scorpios, there could be a Scorpio in there somewhere. I have to go again because that doesn't answer the question about the tap being turned on or turned off. now. And there's your Wheel of Fortune, Jose. Right time, isn't it, Jose? Or is it Jose? ¿Qué tal? Oh, there it comes. What kind of fool are you? Are you a fool? Or are you just an innocent? Yeah. En el mundo entero, eh? See? Oh, I've got 4 ones now. Yeah. As long as you know that you're playing the fool, you know? Other people might treat you like the fool. So don't get into that habit, because otherwise people will try and take it. Oh God, we've got the Ace of Wands twice. This is getting serious now. So we've got the 4 of it. I'm going to turn the comments off, darling, because it's just slightly irritating when people don't speak in full sentences. There you go. Love, love, love there. I did that with love. We've got the 4 ones. So we've got the Ace, the 2, the 4. This is ones in up. Has anyone shape-shifted from the King of Wands to the King of Swords? Was it? I mean, I know I did, but anybody else? Anyone? It's a good shapeshift to do, especially when you've got the Queen of Swords trying to give you 6 of Pentacles off rather than 6 of Pentacles on. If that makes sense to anybody. So yeah, let's start unpacking this now. So we've got the Thoth. We've got the Thoth, Ace of Wands. And then my personal favourite in this deck, we've got the Erte, Ace of Wands. I've grown too big for this boat. And what I love about that is the Ace of Wands, so it is this new fire. And then by the seashore, the chilly winds pick up. And that's why people often wear those sort of shawls and stuff down, you know, when they go for perambulation after dinner. Then you can get a bit nippy down by the coast. But look, she's got her shawl here. It's around her waist. Yeah, she's not nippy at all. She is the warmth. She's the Ace of Wands. And she's had enough of that boat. She's come back from water onto land and up in the air. So you've got all 4 elements there. And it's like she's in tune with nature because, you know, the stars want to light her cigarette. It's a little bit Marilyn Monroe though, isn't it? So you've got the Ace of Wands twice. So this is a new, and this is current energy. This is new beginnings, like 2 new beginnings, but double fire beginnings, energy, enthusiasm. So if you feel like a new lease of life today, as we've come past the vernal equinox into spring, I mean, what better time of year to get 2 new leases of life? Are we linked in? Are we plugged in, sir? No? Nice to be so. So then, after that, of those 2 aces, we've got the 2 of Wands, which often denotes moving, or you know, the ace is, you know, when you wake up in the middle and you go, oh, where's that pad and the pen? I'm going to write down, that's $1 million idea. Oh, and if you don't write it down, you wake up and you go, God, what was I thinking of? You know, no, tranny wheels, you know, roller skates for drag queens. I don't know. So you got the 2 of Wands. And then what do we get? Then we've got the 4 of Wands, which often indicates property. It's like table legs. So you've got one wand. On top of 4, you can start building. So it's a firm foundation. I must remember that, firm foundation. Sounds a long time. So we've got wands. And then we've got the 7 of Wands, which is about, okay, you're there, bop, boundaries. So don't just, well, whether you're marking them out or reassessing them, or actually policing them and patrolling them. Firm boundaries are going to be important. And make them clear. And coming along with that, we've got the King of Swords. So you better let, be clear. Be very, very clear the way your boundaries are. And so along with this Ace of Wands feeling, we have the Fool. So the Major Arcana is tying up with the events. Because obviously you've got the Minor Arcana, which are the people, the court cards, or the events, or the actions, events and actions. So those are the doings, and the court cards are the thinkings or believings, and then the Major Arcana are the big soul lessons. So when you've got a theme going that way, sort of rather than across, you've got the Fool, or the reset, tying up with your 2 Ace of Wands here. This is lovely. And then to back that up even further, we've got Jupiterian energy, or Saggy energy, Taurus. Get off, get off our planet. The expansive mass that is Jupiter, or Zeus, Wheel of Fortune. So we haven't just got this like Major Arcana reset with the Fool. It's backed up by Wheel of Fortune to say it couldn't happen until now, until after the 21st, which is the vernal equinox. So this is card number 10, that's card number 0. So you've got 0 and 10 tying up with 2 aces. There's a beautiful structure to this. So we've got, I'm going to show you again. I love that Ace of Wands. That is my favourite colour, I have to say. Did I say that already? But I think let's link these two together, because I mean this has been some sort of, I don't know what you were delayed with, but as the divine timing has come in to actually cut through this delay. So you know it's got to be good, because if it comes from them, then the reason you might have been struggling is because they hadn't fired the starting pistol yet. And you can have as many, you can come out the blocks. If you're sprinting, you can come out the blocks as many times as you like, but the race doesn't start until they fire the pistol. So, how many false starts did you have? The reason they were false starts is because that hadn't come in yet. But it looks like, don't turn it inwards and do that Eight of Swords sort of inner critic thing, because you thought it was a bad plan, and it was the bad plan that caused the failure. No, the plan was fine. It's just the timing was wrong. I hope that makes sense. So if you've actually thrown any plans in the bin, in the garbage, because they didn't work out, a bit like Wile E. Coyote does, and he throws it all away and tries to start something else. I go, me. And dig out anything that you felt, oh God, I wish I could have that. And you've thrown those plans out, dig them out again, because it wasn't the plan that was the problem, it was the timing. So just, hang about, we're in Mercury retrograde too, aren't we? And this is a period of going back and just having a little reflection, and so before you bury some hopes and dreams, just go back and check. And if you want to try them again, because it was the timing that was duff, not the idea. And you weren't wrong to want those things either. So just linked in with that is the Death card. So it changes. Well, that's going to be Mercury retrograde and Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And then obviously the Death card is linked to the Fool card. So the High Priestess is just about having that, well, part of it is about having that knowing. Just that knowing. Which would link into dropping anything that you really fancied, because the timing wasn't right. to have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune like that. Pretty big. And the Eight of Wands, which is, if you look at it on a timing basis, it is the fastest moving energy in the whole tarot, based on timing. So this is why you've been itching to sprint, but the timing hasn't been right. You've had to wait for this starting pistol. This is the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest. So actually, yes, you got the Hangman delay, and this is the tap. These are the taps, so whether it's money or love. So the taps, whatever is applicable to in your life. Knight of Pentacles. I can't ask that question again. They're not going to mention. But it's with the Knight of Pentacles with the Hangman. Whatever it is that you've been waiting to come through the tap into your bowl or what have you. The Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles, big delay cards. It's the tap to be turned on in your favour. And that's your current energy. So just keep an eye on flow. You see what I mean? Oh. And see who's connected with that flow, if you've been waiting for something to come in for you. Okay, I'll have to leave that one, because I don't know if I'm asking the wrong question. I don't think I've been asking the wrong question. It's just almost like, no, you have to wait. It's not being answered, and I can't go through the whole deck on one question. So Judgment, this is what's coming in. A Judgment. Oh, well, here we go. This is the answer right here. You go for the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Looks like that tap's going to open. The King of Pentacles. The answer's right there. But based on that last one, the Knight of Pentacles, that's nice. Hey. Talking in code today, are you? Excuse me. There's obviously the difference between now and coming in. The Knight to the King. Is that progression? Okay. Ooh, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice, man. So we've got the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. It's almost like a guarantee, Six of Swords, isn't it? Safe delivery of, or safe passage to. So what's your strength? Now, sit down, get a brandy. I want to get some tongs for this card. They gave that to Gemini, I think, didn't they? The Lovers. So there could be a Gemini. Hope not. But that's just personal. Alright. Oh no! And there's Leo, strength card. Awesome. You might go shopping in Cavalli. Who knows? Guys, on a personal note, those are my two sisters. You might have had a judgment go against them. That's purely personal. I hope you can link something in your life that like that. But if I don't say it, I'm just going to be denying. I need free flow of what's coming through. If I don't say it, I'll be blocking off part of what little mind I've got. If you sort of. But the other way of looking at that is the Lovers. It's not the Mills and Boone, Valentine's kind of love. It's the I love you, I rely on you, partners in crime. I'm just going to take this one. That probably wasn't a good. What am I trying to do? Do you know? Hang on. Sweat like a whore in church here. Okay. Oh, church. I want to go to church today. Is it? Oh, it's Sunday. Good day to go to church. So it could be a Leo lover. Leo lover. So we've got to clarify this. 3 of Cups. Oh, there we go. It's more the witchy one. Well, for me, so we've got, that's a card, possibly a Coven card, or 3, when will we 3 meet again? We'd need a Libra for that. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's news about money. Okay, news about money. Ah, the 5 of, sorry, no. The 7 of Cups. Confusion. The 4 of Pentacles. That could be news about other people, maybe a Gemini and a Leo, holding on to somebody's money in a coven. And the cloudiness that they created in order to cover up their actions. Curious. Oh, so what have we got here? Your challenge, the King of Cups. I know it says Knight, but the Knights are kings in this deck. That's a card for Pisces. We just came out of Pisces season. Oh, here we go. Here comes Libra, Queen of Swords. Pisces and Libra. Why are they presenting the challenge? Oh, straight out. Justice. Just at the 4 of Cups. Yeah, that's a card for delay, isn't it? Somebody's been holding up some sort of justice. Oh, 5 of Cups. That's a card for Scorpio, but it's a card for regret and remorse. So somebody's sorry that they've been holding up justice. Are they? Oh, Page of Swords. Have they had their nose in your business a bit too much? Have they? Nine of Wands. That's sort of a card for delay. But it means you can probably get through anything. If you can get through the 9 of Wands, you can get through anything. You know, it's the Wounded Warrior. So these people messing about, they've turned you into this, they've caused you to become this 9 of Wands. But we've got the 8 of Wands anyway. We are Sag, so you know it's not so difficult for us because we can just get on. We just just did that. You just get on and deal with it, don't you? But we've had the King of Pentacles there because maybe somebody's been sitting on a fortune. I know I have. My money maker. That was a joke. Obviously, we don't do prostitution, even though we walk down. Actually, when I filmed that thing, hello, Sailor Bun, I'll get a cup of tea. That was just near where Gemini lived. I thought I'd go and have a little look, see if she was at home. And I've got this weird feeling that she might have taken out a restraining order against me, again, without letting me know. Because was I mean to her? No, I wasn't mean to her at all. I just told her what time of day it was a couple of years ago. I haven't seen her in 3 years. I just went to see if the car was still there until the lights were on. And I just felt too stupid. Nobody will really, I suppose I better explain it, realise the significance of those two until I mention it. But she will, because it was filmed in Brentford Dock in West London, where Gemini lives. Number 13. It used to be Otto Court, didn't it? 78, but it's number 13. Julius Court. Yeah. Was it Justin Court, Julius Road? Justin Close, 13 Julius Court. The lights were on anyway. And the boats were there. The sailor was there too. But anyone who's accusing me of being a prostitute, well, do you know what? I'll do a film about being a prostitute walking down the bank of the canal. That's the way I deal with it. I have a laugh about them. You know, you call me a prostitute, yeah, I'll strut around like a prostitute for 5 minutes. All right, sailor. 10 of Pentacles. How much money is this? How much is it? Gemini. Ah, we got it again. So what do you need to get rid of? You need to get rid of this Page of Swords. How many eyes are on you, Serge? You've got the Ace of Cups. Now, there's a lot of red, black and white coming through here. Now, the Nazis used red, black and white in their flag, didn't they? And there's a whole colour coding sequence of, one is to do with Apollo cutting the mother cord. Red, oh God, I've got red. Oh gosh, I've got red, black. Oh God, this is not a Demon Boone thing. I can't laugh that hard today. Excuse me. Thank God, I will never dress all in red ever again. Well, actually, let's get a devil card. See it. Oh, he wears white and black and red. Ace of Cups. So that's sort of like a new feeling about something. So maybe you need to, instead of feeling oppressed by any unwanted attention that you have, maybe you need to, sometimes was it for your benefit? Not all energy is bad energy, but you can get into the feeling. Not all unwanted energy is bad energy. To maybe, especially during Mercury retrograde, it'd be a good time just to have a look at to see was there any good unwanted energy, whatever that means to whoever it means it to. Six of Cups. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Looking back, exactly what I just said. Chariot. Whoa. Yeah. Six of Cups and a Chariot. You might have to go back quite a way. Or quite quickly. That's a card for Cancer. Let's have one more for him. Oh, there we go. The devil. I knew it. During this Mercury retrograde, what have been your distractions and your hold-ups and your temptations? Who's been tempting you to do what? Who's been distracting you and why and how? How did they know that that would actually cause you temptation? How do these people know you so well to be able to push those buttons? This is stuff that's got to go out before you. By clearing this out, it clears the runway for the next position to come in. So this is the work you've got to do during Mercury retrograde. Because when you became a bit of a hermit, if this is for my hermiting Sagittarius, both of you, and you said, oh, you Seven of Wands thing, and you Seven of Wands the world, almost at times, possibly. You might have thrown a couple of babies out with the bathwater. So before you move on, obviously, I mean, there's a lot of moving on here. Make sure that you haven't thrown out a couple of perfectly good friendships when you actually just job-lotted the whole thing and bleached your address book. Just go back, because you might find one or two good ones in the trash. I mean, a lot of them were trash that simply does not burn. I mean, let's be honest. There you go. But you don't want to do yourself a disservice or anybody else by, because Sagittarius get labelled people throw labels at Sagittarius, all kinds of critical things. Because it's like a pinata. Leave me alone. And that's actually what makes us the Nine of Wands. But people throw these labels at us to sort of make it, to stop us doing what we want to do, so we have to turn around and deal with it and address it. And if you give it energy, then actually, by the nature of that, it's distracting you from what you want to do. So they that's the temptation. The temptation, best is to be quiet about it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. But it's difficult with Sag because we love honesty, truth, clarity so much, and fairness, that of course you're going to defend yourself, aren't you? Because we only want to do good, and we hate misunderstandings. And if someone's got a misunderstanding about you and your intentions, yeah, you want to sort it out there and then. But it's distracting. I hope that was clarified, that pile there. So when that's gone, and you take that off your list. Oh, here she comes again. I know this isn't Libra, this isn't Phil. So you will be much more in your Queen of Swords energy. Isn't that a beautiful card? You'll be much more in your Queen of Swords energy. Be much more discerning because you've got the Seven of Wands and you'll be much more discerning. Oh gosh, then that brings you up from the Two of Wands, but two Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. We've had the Four of Wands. Here comes the Three of Wands, which is really doing something about it. Nice one. Eight of Cups, yeah. Well, the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords together. It's Edward Scissorhands. Really is. Now we've got the Four of Swords, and you're going to feel fine about doing it. You're going to be so at peace doing it because these people got to go. They just got to go. Yeah, disruptive influence. You might get called nasty. Oh, you're being a bit brusque, you're being a bit brutal. But do you know what? You were brutal to me, and I've been wrestling with why, and actually you haven't come towards me with any information to sort this out. You just left me hanging. You left me for dead. So do you know what? I don't mean it, but if this is people playing victim, isn't it? Oh, how can you treat me like that? Well, and you don't. You don't have to, I just did it again. I just fell into my own thing. You don't have to explain it. Just go, because it's like that. Suck it up, Buttercup. Don't question me, actually. I'm surprised you remember who I am. So, what do you need to know that you don't know? The Six of Pentacles, which we had that in the first position, Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. I think that's so funny. Look at her legs. The tassels have got more meat on them. So, yeah. What's going on? What's going on in that card? You know what I mean? Yeah. So not everything as it seems about the taps being turned on or off. Seven of Pentacles. I'm forever blowing bubbles. The heart of it, you get this slight delay card. It's like this sort of Four of Cupsy kind of impatience. Oh, Seven of Pentacles, World. I love that about setting the bird free. This is bringing a right big. Wow. So the Seven of Pentacles, that's like slight frustration, slight upset. It's like, come on, wishing you could hit fast forward. Because there's been this Page of Cups from possibly other people regarding the Six of Pentacles, on and off. Well, there's an end to that. here is the ending. It's coming through, and you know you can't continue after a world card. So let me that say right, enough now. So moving out of this cycle, the Three of Pentacles, you will be working or getting together with other people. There'll be a joint effort on something. Oh. Ten of Swords. Gemini's back. About all this sabotage. Oh my Gideon. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this because I can't leave me out of this because there's just... In the Strength position, you have the Lovers. Wow. You have the Lovers and Strength. Gemini, Leo. So right here, right now, we've got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. There's Anna and Catherine. Right there. Are we going to get the Three of Swords? Hello, mother. Oops, got two. Oh! Oh, come on. We've got the Three of Pentacles there. We've got the Three of Pentacles there. We've had the Six of Pentacles out twice. It's all about this tap going on or off. And what comes next? Six of Wands. I love that Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands. We've had all the Wands cards out apart from the Ten of Wands. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We haven't had the Ten of Wands. Oh, Hierophant. Someone's looking out for you, Sag. When you've... Oh. And you got the Six of Wands and Hierophant, you know who's... Come on. Eight of Swords, yeah. Nine of Cups. You're ready, and yet you are so, yeah, Sag is ready for greater love. Oh, there you go, Hermit. And you're just about to press that button and come out, break the shell of this egg and come out. Enough Hermit. No, enough Hermit. Oh, King of Wands. Okay. Excuse me. That's beautiful, and that's how I'm going to end this. The Hermit is going to come out of the shell. King of Wands, Nine of Cups. Stunning. Eight of Pentacles, hard work. Star card, bam. Ace of Swords, honesty, truth, clarity, temperance. Cool. All the goodies. Especially when the Hierophant is bringing you your Six of Wands. Pennies from heaven. Okay. Oh, that's cheered me up. That's a beautiful start to a day. That is, tell you. Started off a little rusty. Nice one. Okay. Bish, bash, brush. Let's see which demon might be sitting on this. I don't think it'll be. Well, who knows? But at least you've got Temperance and the Hermit and the Hierophant in that last position, all on your side. Okay. Which demon could be trying to trip this up? We just had the Ace of Swords, the demon. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. The demon for the Ace of Swords is Sitri. So look up Sitri. See how I'm trying to mess things up. Okay, have a good day, sir.